Hey TikTok, it's me, Kia K, Auntie, Miss K, you know, all of the above. I just want to say, hey TikTok. I don't think I ever really took out the time to introduce myself, who I am, and what I'm doing. I am an author. I have written a book and put together a workbook as well. They are available in my link in the bio as well as on Amazon, where of course you can get them overnight, and you can get the Audible over there. I wrote my book because I wanted to, just like an accomplishment, or yeah, it was just something I wanted to do. I didn't think that it was going to be all that it has been. I didn't think that people were going to understand. I didn't think that people were going to see me the same, and that's probably why my second book is not actually out. However, so when I went into it, it was such a hurtful place, which most of my life had been. So when I started writing in there, I literally felt like I was really already transitioned over, and only thing left here was just like my body, if that makes sense. So that is what the actual book is about. It just gives you my story. Evidently Spirit decided my story at the beginning and where I am now. But it is a small book that carries a powerful punch. I have reached many with this book, with my book, and so it's kind of different because I'm normally like the person that can tell you all the stories from experience, but not nearly the person that would sit down and write one. But I just wanted to write a book. That's all I thought was going to happen. Oh, I'm just going to write this book and I'm going to publish the book. That's all I want to do. And then when I did it, that was the first thing I realized that I had truly accomplished. Yeah, I said that. That was the one thing that I completely accomplished. The way that I said it, 3 months, no problems. Other than the tears, because it took a lot of sweat and tears to actual write what is in there. But then I was like, okay, people are understanding this. This is happening to everybody. I knew in my heart of heart that that molestation was something. TikTok, this is only for entertainment purposes and educational purposes. So the only thing that I could think of was that, that happened to a lot of people, so it shouldn't be such a big deal. But I think the difference is when I literally, I wrote with my soul. I wrote with my pain. I wrote with my awkwardness that I never let people know that I could see spirits. So everything was different to other people. My closest friends and closest family never knew. My mother, before she passed away, may she rest in peace, she didn't ever know. So all this time, I had taken everything within me, all of the insecurities and the downing and the everything that was in me that was just poisoning my spirit. I took that and I kept that and I held that. It was a secret to me. Oh, my head tingling. It was a secret for me. My secrets were, I wasn't as tough as everybody thought I was. My secrets was that I was molested, because some people didn't know. My brothers didn't know. And then when other stuff happened, because like I say, I give you bits and pieces. Experience is the best teacher. And so me writing that and going into that led me also into doing a workbook. I was not putting shadow on the book. And I don't know what happened. But anyway, so Spirit decided that shadow was supposed to be on the book. And I'm okay with that now. I wasn't okay with it when I first did it, and then I published it, and then I said, okay, this is crazy. So when I did the workbook, Spirit explained to me, this is the simplest way that I can explain to you, is that shadow is the dark side or the darkness that you have been through in any form or fashion that just lingers with you. Sometimes from one generation to another, sometimes from one place to another, and it's time to break it.